Now that we have already created story levels and walls, we now want to insert windows and doors. We will create these directly from the point cloud without having to import the point cloud into ARCHICAD. This is one easy way to bring individual components into the CAD system. We also use only panoramas and sections in which we are able to navigate much easier and more precisely than in the 3D point cloud. That the right 3D coordinates reach ARCHICAD despite this is taken care of the For BIM tool add-on. This function is available for all frequently used ARCHICAD tools. For our windows, we first select the window tool in ARCHICAD and the matching window type. In PointCab, we activate the panorama tool and click on the required panorama view, which is created automatically. In ARCHICAD, we have the section in which we want to insert the window displayed in 3D. Now Windows. As always, we enter the parameters of a component or an object first. To do so, we select Reveal Depth in the BIM tools. The Help window provides us information on what to do next, step by step. To link PointCab and ARCHICAD, the For CAD and Measure 3D Points buttons must be enabled beforehand. We now measure a point of the window frame accordingly. Next, we use the Measure Window board. The first reference point is the front lower edge, followed by the rear edge. As our window has an inset, now use Measure Inset. First the lower boundary, then the indent. Input of the position of the element using the construction method always finishes the measuring. This means we complete the dimensions of our window itself using Measure Corner nodes. If our next element has the same parameters, we can also position it immediately. The parameters of the previous element are also always applied to the subsequent element. With the other construction methods and parameters, we can also create a window using lateral points if, for example, a corner node happens not to be visible. We position doors in exactly the same way as we position windows. In PointCab, we have already opened the panorama view in which the door can be seen. In ARCHICAD, we see the matching wall section once again in 3D and enable the door tool. We already demonstrated how to work with special properties for windows. We therefore want to enter the door without any other parameters immediately using the construction method Measure Corner Nodes. In PointCab, For CAD and 3D points must once again be enabled. We also pay attention once again to the information in the Help window. Now the first point, then the second, and in the case of doors, we also have to determine the reveal orientation and hinge side with 1 point. Finished, our door appears in ARCHICAD. Also for doors, we have other construction methods and parameters that allow us to create practically any door. It's that simple, without comprehensive preparations and without having to import the point cloud into ARCHICAD. Using exclusively 2D views without getting lost in the point cloud in 3D. And as quick as lightning with the speed and absolute accuracy of the BIM easy-to-measure tools. In the following videos, we look at the how we can position our ARCHICAD components and objects just as easily directly from the point cloud.